All right, my good brother. What's going on, man? I hope all is well. Let's check this out. We're going to be talking about why training is your biggest struggle right now. And at the end of this 3 to 4 minutes, man, you're going to figure out exactly what it is you need to be doing inside of your training to break through that. And then potentially when we're speaking to each other and we're going through that consultative force on how to get you this holistic solution, we'll be able to break right past that, get to exactly what you need to do in every aspect to get you some results. So check this out, man. I'm going to open up my whiteboard here so I can break things down for you a little bit better, man. And so here's what I'm going to do, right? Chances are right now, there are 3 reasons why you're struggling with training, okay? Number 1, lack of motivation, right? Sometimes you just don't have the motivation to train. Maybe you work long hours. Maybe you're just not motivated right now. You're trying to find that drive from within, okay? Number 2, you don't know what to do, right? You don't know what to do. It's like, I don't know what I should be doing specifically in the gym, right? And number 3 is going to be, you don't have time, right? So all 3 of these things are going to lead to the one thing that's stopping you from getting results, and that is inconsistency, right? Because you haven't completely given up. You're here because you want the solution. You've probably tried to find a solution before. You may have started, you may have stopped, may have done something that didn't work for you, which is why you're unmotivated. But ultimately, we need to get rid of this inconsistency right here. And so here's where you're at right now, okay? But here's where you need to be, okay? And what's blocking you, this right here, is these issues, okay? But inside of that, man, we've got a couple of different things. How do we really find a solution for motivation? It's going to be your environment. What does that mean? Your environment is everything from the cue that gets you to go work out, going to the gym, to the people you're around, to what you're consuming. Your environment has to motivate you, okay, to take the time to get in that right inner frame to kill shit in the gym, to kill shit in your workout, okay? So that can be done by way of a workout partner. That can be done by way of a community of men trying to reach the same goal as you, like what we have here in the Grind Tribe. That can be done by simply having a bomb-ass playlist, taking 5-6 minutes to be like, yo, I'm gonna put together that motherfucking playlist that gets me going. That's what I do. Whenever I'm not motivated, I put on that real dirty trap shit that brings me back to the days I used to hustle and grind. Why? Because it just unlocks that inner savage in me that's like, nah, I'm going to make this shit happen by any means. For you, that may be different, but you got to get your environment right, bro. All right. Number 2, okay, programming. This is going to be really important. Programming just means you understand what you're doing in the gym. You understand how you're training to get to a specific result, right? And because of that, you know how to plan for it, okay? And you know how to be consistent and understand, okay, if I do this, what is the end result? A lot of times we don't have a plan. We're just kind of going in the gym when we're working out, and that's why we're not getting results, man. All right. And lastly, number 3, okay, I would say time management, but time management is a tactical thing. It's going to be capacity, bro. See, it's not that you don't have time, my man. Trust me, we all say we don't have time. There's not enough time in the days, but yet you looked at screen time on your phone, social media, hour and a half. That could have been a workout. We spend time having pointless conversations with people we don't need to be, taking meetings with people we don't need to. We spend all this time on things we don't need to do, and we can put that time back into ourselves to get us to the position where we have even more capacity, literally creating time for ourselves, but we don't. And when it comes to the gym, with that little bit of lack of motivation, time is the easiest excuse to find. No, my brother, it's not that you don't have time, it's that you don't have capacity. And capacity is literally created by your overall lifestyle. Are you keeping your stress low? Stress will hinder your capacity. The more stress you have, the less pockets of time that you have throughout the day. Your willpower shrinks. So what you need to do is you need to find a way to decrease stress and increase your capacity, bro, because that's what's going to get you the ability to really create time for yourself. Now, luckily, inside of our process, okay, we work a numbers-driven approach towards training, where you're never kind of in the ballpark in this gray area of what am I doing, what is working. You kind of know what you're going to do week by week to get results. We focus on meditation, mindset, consciousness, and capacity. How to literally live in a way that decreases your stress levels, in a way that you can control it. We can't control the external world, but that decreases your stress by the way that you can control, so that way you can increase your capacity. Have more time for yourself, to put into yourself, and as an end result, become the better person for your family, for your girl, for your business, or whatever it is you need to become a better person for. That really is what breaks it down, bro. right? Lack of motivation, lack of knowledge, don't have time. Okay, get the right environment to get motivated. You get the right programming, so you're staying on point. You're not kind of in the air. You're not lacking clarity, because when you lack clarity, you stop and you get inconsistent. And of course, when you get inconsistent, you stop. And lastly, learn to elevate your capacity day by day. Get more conscious. Okay, decrease your stress levels. Learn what is stressing in your life, so that way you can increase your mental capacity to have the ease of mind and the time to put into your training, because time management will simply become a part of that. That's going to be it, bro. Training. Let me know what your revelations are. What is your call to action here, bro? Number one, if you haven't already, make sure you schedule a call to get your personalized roadmap with me. 100% it needs to happen. We're going to get you to that result. Number two, if you're really committed and you really want to take action, bro, I've got a workout for you to do. It's body weight, nothing crazy, but show me that you're willing to take action, because if you're willing to take action, whether we decide to work together or not, ever, you're going to win, because you're an action taker, and clarity comes after action. Clarity comes after action, my brother. Let's do it.